uppercut. You see the legs of Joey going, but that left hook drops him on the.
He's right here. There he goes.
Ooh, misses widely. He's just got no legs. A matter of time.
The morning after. Look, we're going to talk about Big Baby Jared Anderson versus Charles Martin. That slugfest.
Charles Martin and Jared Anderson looks up at the clock.
We're going to talk about that. But first and foremost, we have to talk about the Russian Mike Tyson, Arslan Beck, McIntyre.
But that left hook drops him on.
This guy, not only is he wearing the black trunks and the black shoes.
And Andre Ward and Mahmouda.
Gotta hang on. Now with the right.
Not only does he have the demon horn eyebrows like Mike Tyson. Not only is he swinging haymakers like Mark.
But Joey going, but
Really down. Big left hook, big right hand.
This guy has the nerve to have the Mike Tyson neck twitch.
is widely. He's just got no legs. A matter of time. Drops him on the.
He goes.
I love the Mike Tyson neck twitch. And people get it messed up. They think it's like this. No. It's more like, you know what I mean? Like a. Dog, that is by far my favorite Mike Tyson. The anxiety-riddled missing hair right here and the... Look, those big swinging haymaker guys are horrible to fight against. And I don't care your skill level. It doesn't matter. Ask Gervonta Tank Davis.
Playing for the future in this fight. Oh my! And Cruz just staggered. Davis with them.
Amanda Serrano.
Cruz landed a left hand there, and she has come alive.
Yeah, pretty good first minute for Erica Cruz.
Hell, Floyd Mayweather.
Much more comfortable here this time around. Close round.
Caught him. Maidana with a shot at the belt.
And that's the black two jokers. A little bit of cream in there. Okay, I'm just excited and looking forward to this Russian Mike Tyson. I can't wait to cover him for years to come. I know he's a little bit older or whatever, but it's time for them to just raise his level of opposition. I want to see him against some real guys right now. I think he went the distance with Carlos Takam. But other than him, I mean, he's just walking through people like a tank. All right. I cannot wait to see what happens in his future. Okay, let's talk about Jared Anderson and that slugfest with Charles Martin. Jared Anderson was on Bambi legs multiple times that fight.
Woke him up. Charles Martin and Jared's up at the clock.
And people may be surprised, but I'm not. Not only am I not surprised, I'm happy about it. Okay, how about this? Not surprised. I'm not surprised that Charles Martin hurt Jared Anderson. I'm more surprised that Charles Martin still has that much left in the tank with, a short notice fight. The last time we saw Charles Martin, I think it was the Picasso punch from King Kong Ortiz.
That I agree with, some I don't.
And I just thought, okay, the Picasso punch ended. We call it the Picasso punch because he was looking straight at first and then he turned sideways. Like a Picasso. I thought that finished him. But Charles Martin was always a good fighter. I mean, he was always a problem. And, that experience doesn't go. And that power is the last to go. So rocking Jared Anderson a few times, southpaw, all those things are good. It's good for Jared Anderson and for his development. And it's good for us to know where Jared Anderson's chin is at, to know how he fared against a good southpaw, to know what happens when the skill level increases. We get to look at Jared Anderson. Don't forget, regardless, he won the fight. He won the fight unanimously, right? But not comfortably. And that's what you want. You don't want to watch fights where everybody wins comfortably or one-sided fight. That was great to know. That was great to see and great to know. Jared Anderson is still a very good fighter, and he's going to be a better fighter after going to school with Charles Martin. I want to say this before I go. Jermell Charlo versus Canelo Alvarez. And I said this in my live stream commentary of Savannah Marshall versus French and Cruz. Shout out to Savannah Marshall, by the way, for becoming undisputed. But Jermell Charlo has the classic chip on his shoulder little brother thing. The chip on your shoulder little sibling, I'm going to be great if they like it or not thing. You've seen it with Venus and Serena. Right? Venus being the talented older sister, people kind of overlooking Serena, and she tenacity'd her way into becoming the GOAT. Okay, you saw it with Vitalian Vlad. You saw it with, hell, Sonny and Michael Corleone. What I'm saying is, no matter what anyone says about this Canelo and Jermell Charlo fight, Canelo is actually fighting the greater Charlo. And I want people to let that sizzle. Let that sit for a minute. Anyone who's saying, oh, he's fighting the smaller Charlo or it's a cherry pick or anything, I've seen that in the comments. He's fighting. Out of the two, he's fighting who is now the greater Charlo. Let me know how you feel about that in the comments below. ShowBizz, the adult. The Russian Mike Tyson is a problem. He's here, and I can't wait to see more of him. I'm out.